All right, folks, runaway inflation shares top billing with illegal immigration in America today. And my next guest is playing a pivotal role trying to curtail and curb both of those. I'm going to bring in Utah Congressman Burgess Owens and Representative Burgess. Let's talk first and foremost about college tuition. It went parabolic after President Obama kicked out the middleman. I'll never forget he bragged about that and how prices were going to go down. Since then, the federal government's rubber stamped every application, no matter how crazy it is. Now, your committee on education and the workforce has come up with some ways to save taxpayers a lot of money, so tell us about it.
Well, thank you, Charles, and you're right. I remember that day, too, because I had one of my girls was actually going into the college situation, and I realized at some point it's going to be a mess. But what we've done, we have a focus on making sure we have transparency and getting the right product. And that's what's been missing in our educational system, the outcome. So we're going to make sure we have something called Cost Reduction Act. It's going to actually save, CBO just came out with a number, $185 billion to the taxpayers over 10 years by going through a process in which we're holding colleges accountable, not only to what the cost might be, but the end game, the product, what happens to our children when they come out of the system. So we're excited about that. We're looking forward to getting more information out, but we're all on making sure that education is a priority for us and that we get, the kids coming out that truly believe in our country and can function and be productive as they move forward.
It's nuts. Yesterday, the New York Fed came out with a survey. People think college is going to go up 2.5% in the next year, more than anything else. Interest rates on these loans through the roof. And it's really, I'm really glad that there's a solution, a bipartisan team working on this. But it's just not that. Your committee has a report card grading Biden's education department. And we'll start at the very top. Combating anti-Semitism on college campuses. You give the Biden administration an F.
You can go down the list of things that the Biden administration has done. Keep in mind, in the 3 years, we have found nothing yet that they've come out ahead on. Yes, F on anti-Semitism, F on the products we're getting out with our kids, F on the amount of debt that these young people have when they come out. This is, again, why we have oversight. And thank goodness we have a committee right now headed up by Dr. Fox that really is going to hold these colleges accountable. Everything we're seeing right now, we're going to make sure we have a conversation about, do we continue to fund at the rate we're funding some of these institutions that are giving us such a poor outcome at this point?
I'm glad there's oversight, too, but complying with congressional oversight is an F. And by the way, the Supreme Court said you can't bail out college students, and he's bailing them out anyway. So I'm not sure this administration cares about oversight too much.
Well, they don't. The administration cares about power over people. That's been the end result here. That's why this coming year is going to be so important. We, the people, have an opportunity to right the ship. And part of this will making sure that the administration we have coming in will give us, first of all, give us enough in the House of Representatives that we can hold these people accountable, that we have the votes, we can start pulling money back. We'll get that done. American people come through for us and bring the right representatives to the House, the representatives at this point.
Before I let you go, and I only have 30 seconds, but it's been a cramped show. I've had economists who've been coming on for about a month or so insinuating and now just saying out loud they think illegal immigration has not only been a plus for America, some suggest it's saved our economy. What are your thoughts?
No, it's a drain. Right now, the report just came out that over 40% are not adding anything to our economy. No, there's nothing that, when we have chaos, there's nothing good about chaos. So don't believe that. We need to get back to a rule of law, making sure that people come here, they're adding to our economy, not taking away from us, and more importantly, respecting our culture, which is not happening right now. So we need to change this, and the new representative and with President Trump and the Senate will get that accomplished for us. I'm looking forward to that change of pace for sure.
All right, sir, and I'm looking forward to trying to get you on more often. It's been far too long. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it, buddy. All the best.